America was founded on the principles of all men are created equal and fair justice. Our founders knew the danger of an unchecked president and created Congress and the courts to be that check. But what happens when all three branches are controlled by one party? How is it a check when they put party above country, when a president attacks our free press as an enemy, which is the only thing preventing us from being a one government media like China and Russia, which has shut down all independent media, no criticism allowed? There is only one Putin TV news. There is only one China party news. No free press allowed. Do we really want that? Do we really want just one TV channel that fawns over the president no matter what he or she does? It would be like Fox would be the only media outlet and all others shut down. How would conservatives like it if CNN were the only outlet allowed for Obama or Clinton? How would that be a good thing for democracy that needs truth and critique of our leadership to function, not propaganda and Big Brother? This is what Trump is trying to create with Fox News. The GOP, which has hijacked by this immoral, woman-grabbing, ignorant narcissist, is enabling his worst instincts, such as attacking our allies, our free press, attacking individual judges and our courts, which are independent and not party hacks. He's a dictator wannabe who respects no one except Putin, which is a very odd in itself. Trump preaches intolerance, as does this GOP, unlike President George W. Bush and even GOP presidential candidates like John McCain and Romney. Trump has attacked Hispanics, women, Muslims, allies, while openly admiring leaders who shoot people for being an addict, such as Duarte in the Philippines, or kill their opponents, as Putin has done. The GOP is complicit in this intolerance. Why should my opinion as a man be less if instead of being a white male, I was transgender with the same brain? Why would that make me worth less or give anyone the right to judge me as an individual, exercising my freedom as an American to live my own life as I choose? Why should my opinion be any less if instead of being a white man, I was a woman with the same brain that I have right now? How can I be worth 70 cents to every man's $1 if I had a woman's brain instead of a man's body? How can I be worth 70 cents to every man's $1 if I had a woman's body instead of a man's? Why would I be worth less with the same brain if my body were female or black or brown? That is wrong. Why should I be treated different as a white man from a minority like the Hispanics and Muslims or gays, all under attack as being bad when no one group has a monopoly on good or bad? Trump's conflicts of interest jeopardize America's role in the world. He insults allies while praising Putin. Trump just renewed the domain name Trump Tower Moscow. So who is he representing in talks with Putin? His business interests or America? It's clear he's already selling out America for his personal enrichment. He has been clear about wanting to remove sanctions against Russia and never mentions the Russian hack of our elections that the FBI and CIA confirmed happened in 2016. Why is that? Very strange. America, I predicted 9/11. America, I predicted 9/11 a decade before it happened. It's on YouTube. But it doesn't take that vision to see that Trump is damaging our country and our moral leadership. He has turned the swamp into a major super swamp, giving the polluters and super wealthy free rein while destroying anything that benefits the working class, like better education and health care. Under Trump, there is no concern over clean air or clean water rules, no concern with an overheating planet that threatens all life. Trump is killing our future by turning his back on the new technologies that will dominate the next generation of business, which are solar, wind renewables, and the education needed for the new high-tech economy we live in. Trump wants the GOP to gut health protection for millions who would lose insurance so he can give huge tax cuts to the filthy rich who don't need it by taking from the millions on the bottom of the economic food chain who do. Trump has given China control of global trade rules by abandoning TPP, which did have labor and environmental protections. China's rules won't. They are laughing at his stupidity. So is Putin, as he allows Putin to hack our elections and get rewarded for doing so. He is a Manchurian president, a Putin puppet. What else explains a man who has criticized everyone, even the Pope, but has never criticized Putin? Trump is hoping to give away American interests to get the Russian hotel he's always wanted, since his company just registered the domain Trump Tower Moscow. Putin knows that. We have a thin-skinned, venal man born with a silver spoon in his mouth who never faced the choice most Americans do of paying rent or buying food. He has never thought about anything other than chasing women and real estate until he became a narcissist president who has introduced chaos and anti-democratic conduct and encouraged the breakup of our allies in the European Union and supported right-wing bigots like Marine Le Pen in France. To save America, Trump must be impeached for violating the Emoluments clause of the Constitution on day one. The situation is getting worse as he's tried to get 50 states to turn over their voter list, which would basically make hacking a hacker's dream all under one roof instead of the 50-state system that exists. Now his kids are running a family global mafia from the White House, exactly like the useful idiot Putin wanted in the White House. Look out, America, because we have two narcissists, one in America and one in North Korea, both eager to mishandle the delicate nuclear situation in Asia as North Korea tests missiles capable of hitting the United States. As our president sits around watching television, 6 hours of boob tube every day, thinking of ways to give the 99% chicken shit while calling it chicken salad. In the end, all Americans in the 99% will end up with nothing to show but chicken crap from this immoral, ignorant president who thinks a fake video of him attacking CNN makes him look presidential instead of a thin-skinned bully that he is. He makes us all look small and ignorant as a country. For our security, Americans must put a different party in charge of the House and Senate in 2018 to stop the dictator wannabe who was not elected by a majority from promoting more violence and suppressing the right to vote, the ultimate source of our democratic freedom. To that end, I support our free press and an opposition Congress to an ignorant tyrant. I am Michael Fjetland, and I approve this message.